Happy morning, children. Now we will start with practice set 1.4, and in that we are going to do fifth sum. See, the Venn diagram is already given to you. Here universal set, and here set A and set B is given. Now what you have to do, all the answers we have to write, starting with observe the given Venn diagram and write the following set, starting with A. In set A, now set A, if you see, from here to here, all the elements of set A will be within this full region. I don't want to draw it. I hope you have understood. See, this full region is set A, circular region, and within this, these are the elements X, Y, Z, M, N. So in set A, the elements we will write fifth sum A. Set A contains element X, Y, Z, M, N. Now, set B. In set B, the set B, we will take it like this. How I showed it horizontal till here. So this vertical. This full region is set B. And in set B, what are the elements? P, Q, R, M, N. Now this M, N, it is actually common to A also and to set B also. So P, Q, R, M, N are elements of set B, which we will write B is equal to P, Q, R, M, N. Now by seeing the set, we will write A, the next one, A union B. Now A union B, I have told you. What is the meaning of A union B? All the elements of set A and all the elements of set B. And this common elements which are common to both, they should be written only once. The formula you studied now. A union B is the set of all X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. In the concept of union of sets, we had discussed this. See here, A union B. So every element, they will belong to A. If they will not belong, if it's not in A, then it is going to be in B or B. So this we have discussed. So we will write A union B. So in A union B, what will be there? Directly you can now, we can just see this. A also we have written and B also we have written. So in A union B, what you will have? All the elements of X, Y, Z, M, N. Now M and M N is common to both. So you can write, you have to write only once. P, Q, R. So A union B we have written. And by looking at it, same answer you are going to get. See here. A union B. All the elements of A, just I discussed, all the elements of B, common element once only. Now the next is universal set. Now universal set U. U means universal set. So what will be the elements? All the elements of A, all the elements of B, and here in the universal set, S and T is also there. S and T is not there in A also, and it is not there in B also. So in A union B, we will have all these elements and S and T also. So we will write A union B. We will write universal set U is equal to, what is U? X, Y, Z, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T. This we have written U. Now what the next is A complement. Now what we have to do next is A complement, B complement, and A union B complement. So now complement concept also we have discussed. What is the meaning of complement? What is there in A will not be there in A complement. What is there in B will not be there in B complement. What is there in A union B, A union B complement means what is there in A union B will not be there in A union B complement. Like they are like enemies also, you can use the word. Okay, so we will write now A complement. Now tell me, in A there are these many elements x, y, z, mn. So in A union B complement, in A complement you will not have these 5 elements and remaining all you will have. Because what is the concept of A union B or any complement concept is what is there in A will not be there in A complement. That you should remember. But universal set means universe, the biggest set. In universal set it will always be there. So A complement answer we will write. So excluding x, y, z, mn, remaining all. So what will be there? P, Q, R, S, T. Okay. So we will write A complement. A complement is equal to P, Q, R, S, T and B complement. Now again B complement means what? What is there in B? In B what is there? P, Q, R, M, N. P, Q, R, M, N is there. So this P, Q, R, M, N will not be there in B complement. So what will be there? X, Y, Z, S, T. X, Y, Z, S, T. So we will write X, Y, Z, S, T. Now the last one is A union B complement. So what is there in A union B? In A union B, X, Y, Z, M, N, P, Q, R. All this is there in A union B. So what is there in A union B is not going to be in A union B complement. So what will remain? S, comma, T. So we will write A union B complement is equal to S, comma, T. Okay. So this way we have completed the 5th sum.